Okay, hello everybody. I have decided to persevere with YouTube videos for now. That could change, I don't know. As usual, Viola is at home in the skybox. Uh, this is where I spend the majority of my time because I'm futzing with clothes or trying to sort my really ginormous inventory. For the My Favorite Things series, I've been thinking about it, and this is one of the things that I really want to do because I've been in SL for a very long time, and there are some things that are just things that I use really, really, really often, if not always. And the first thing we're going to start with is what I feel is a necessity. It is a little tattoo layer. It's very small. It's not a big thing. We're going to zoom way in. I'm even going to force perspective a little bit. And if you look right here on Viola's earlobe, there's an earring hole. These are by Zoom, and it's just a little tattoo that kind of gives you a little hole where you can put your earrings. They make it for Lelutka heads, Genus heads, and Catwa heads. It all comes in one pack. You can get it at the Zoom store. Let's see. Show on map. And the Zoom store is at 44 118 1958. I will try to include a slurl on in the description on the video. We'll see how that goes. Viola is not twitchy, by the way. This is the Truth Animesh hair, which will probably be in another one of my favorite things videos because it's so stinking cute. In a minute, she's got the little Animesh HUD on, but in a minute she'll blow her bangs for us. Any day now, Vi. Yep, there it went. Okay, so she's not fidgety, wearing a fidget or anything, it's just her hair. Okay, so what this does is, and a lot of earrings these days are rigged for your head specifically. There's still a lot that aren't, especially if you're somebody like me who wears vintage. So I recently unpacked a ton of earrings because, I'll buy stuff and not unpack it for years. Why not? Jewelry, earrings. Let's find a set that, see, that's rigged for her head. So they go on. These are also by Zoom. So they go on kind of where they're supposed to. And you can see the earring that's supposed to fits in the little lobe perfectly in the earring hole. So that's always nice. But there are some that those are kind of complex earrings. Let's do something a little bit more simple than those. Did I already adjust these? Oh, wrong ear. Boop. I've sort of already adjusted those. Could they come down a little bit in the earring hole? Yes. Am I going to futz with that right now? No. I want to find a pair that are really not optimized for this particular head. Those are clip-ons. Oh, those I already styled with something, so they're already adjusted. Mm. Oh, okay. These. So as you can see, are these on her ear? On her ears? Yes. But they're kind of, that one's way up there, and this one's way down there. They're not even, they're kind of all over the place. So we're going to go ahead and just adjust them right into the little earring hole. It just makes it super easy. You don't have, there's no guesswork to it. Like back in ye old days when dinosaurs roamed the grid and I had to guess at it, I would literally sit here fondling my real life ear, going, that's about right, and just kind of guesstimating. And this takes all of that work out of it. The earrings just go right where they're supposed to. Um, I'll probably, before I wear these, adjust them to be a little more up and down instead of angled like that. But for today, we're just going to pop them in the ear holes. So that's a pair. And we'll do it again. Those are optimized for Lelutka. Those are two. I've already played with those. Those are not the type. It's a fake gauge. Let's try these. Ooh, okay. It still works. These are kind of a bigger, a larger target, right? These are larger, so a little more work. Sometimes you have to come at it from the back to start. And that one's good. And now we'll adjust this one into place. I'm going to come at this from the side a little bit. And it just kind of gives you a target so that you can adjust your earrings properly. And there's that one in. And now that I've done that one and it's been so specific, I think the other one's probably still wrong. So let's go back over here. I did at least choose a hair that's not getting in the way. Sometimes your hair will get in the way and you have to take it off. That one is in the right place. So it just kind of gives you a target, a place to put, and these earrings are see-through, so maybe not the best example, but they needed to be adjusted for future use, so I'm not mad at it. But it just kind of gives you a target, a space that these are. Yeah, these don't have posts. Doesn't matter. We can still aim them at that little tattooey wooey. We're gonna go ahead and like really adjust these. And put them where they need to go. It's this one. Yeah, that's really at an angle. And I don't want it angled quite like that. Should I be standing on the pose stand that makes Viola flat while I do this? Absolutely. Am I going to go do that right now? It's not necessary to show you. Oh, I adjusted these earlier because I styled them with something. So those are done, but the other colors probably aren't. Let's see. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, so these are off. Do these have a post? Are they clip-ons? What are these? These are clip-ons, and these still work with our little earring. Oh, no, no. with our little earring hole, we're just going to adjust the clip into place. Is that cutting into her face a little bit? Yes, it is. There we go. It just kind of gives you a target and a place to aim for with your earrings so that all of your earrings are kind of in the same spot. As I said, more and more are being optimized for your head for you, or rigged for your head for you, and that's great. Like, yay, team, we're making progress in the world. But for those that aren't, this kind of gives you a way to get them where they need to go without really having to sit here and fondle your own ear and think about it. So, that's one of my favorite things. I wear it, or Viola wears the these every day, all the time, never takes them off. It's just a part of her. The earring hole is a part of her body, and they are just always there if I need them. And I use them a lot. So, I hope this helps. As I said, I will try to put the floral for this, for the Zoom store, in the description on the video. This is one of my favorite things. I never take it off. I do consider it a necessity, especially if you love Lagoyo, conglers. I love conglers, but they don't always go right where I need them to. There are just a lot of earrings that, especially like I said, if you buy vintage and like vintage like I do, that just aren't quite where they need to be because they're made to fit all kinds of heads. Um, the Arnaud aren't optimized yet. Oh, those went right on. It just depends on, I think, what head the creator has, or how they fit them, or their head shape, and not everybody is the same. So sometimes you have to adjust, and this helps you do that. I hope that helps, and I will see you next time. I don't know if this hair might be the next thing or not. I have something vintage in mind for the next video because I want to talk about vintage and its uses. So we'll see. Everybody have a good day. If this helps at all, click the subscribe or like the video so that I know I am remotely doing the right thing. And I'll see you again soon.